Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video I am going to be doing my favourite palettes that I've got in my collection so far. I just felt like I wanted to be a little bit more chill today. I didn't really want to serve a look. I'm like, it's cold, I'm in my comfy clothes and I'm just like, I don't really feel like putting makeup on. So I'm just going to do a chill video where I show off my favourite palettes, my favourite shades in those palettes, why they're my favourite palettes, etc, etc. But for those that don't know me, my name is Lewis and I'm based in Adelaide, Australia. And yeah, basically I love makeup and everything to do with makeup. I'm really getting into it this year. I absolutely love playing with makeup. Like, I'm having so much fun. On Instagram, I'm Lewis 2.0. JEFFREE Star Cosmetics follows me, and they reposted my photo yesterday, and then they reposted another photo today. So I'm in I'm like a really happy mood. So I thought I'd just film like a chill video because I don't feel like putting makeup on, but I still do feel like doing a video. So that is what I'm doing. So if you want to see my favorite palettes, then just keep on watching, guys. Okay, so I think a lot of these are going to be very obvious because I'm very vocal about what palettes are my favourite. But I do have a whole pile here of nearly all my palettes. So let's just jump straight into it. So my first ever palette from the Juvia's place was the Saharan palette. If you can't tell already, I do love my reds. This red, oh my god, it's so vibrant and like punchy. It's so nice. The shimmers from Juvia's place are just on a whole other level. Like, let me just swatch a few for you. I'll swatch Fula, Kia, and that one. Like, are you kidding me? That's a little bit pretty and gorgeous. So yeah, like, they can't do wrong. Their duochromes are amazing. Like, see, that one's kind of like an oil slick color. That's just like, oh, they nail it. Honestly, they nail it. So, Saharan was my first Juvia's Place palette. And it's the first of many. I'll tell you that now. I love Juvia's Place. Next is the Soph collaboration with Makeup Revolution. I love Sophie. She's such a beautiful soul. I've watched her for 3.5 years now, I think. She's just like, she's someone you trust and she's someone you watch and you feel calm. She's a really just soft-spoken person. She's really pretty and like, oh, she's very relatable as well. Like, she loves 21 Pilots, she loves Ariana Grande. She's very tomboyish. She's not like too girly, which I like. I don't know, I just really enjoy watching her. So if you don't know who Sophie is, she is Soph Does Nails on YouTube. I will link her below. But she does do nails, she does like makeup and all the makeup guru things. But this is the palette that she came out with. But yeah, this is the palette that she came out with Makeup Revolution. It's just right up my alley, like all the warm tones and then the greens and browns and purples over here. The shimmers are so good. 21 after 21 Pilots, like, you've got my heart, Soph. Like, I love it so much. Her shade names are great, like Cookie Dough, Chocolate Orange, Brownies, Vitamin C, Infinity, like Reputation, Taylor Swift, Homage. Like, she's got it down packed with her aesthetic and everything. Like, I love Sophie and her palette. Great, great, great. Okay, another Juvia's Place palette. So, the first time I saw this, I think Nikki Tutorials was the one to show me this palette, and I was like, I need that in my life if it's from Juvia's Place. And that is the Douce palette. I have used this on my channel. I will try link videos below of like me using this palette, like in particular, if I use like a particular palette from this. Oh wait, this is the Douce, this is the Zulu, sorry. They both have white packaging. This is the Zulu, and I first saw Nikki Tutorials use this. The colours in this are so good. The green is stunning. This like champagne rose gold red duochrome shift colour is so good. Like, the mattes Juvia's Place just kill it, and they're very colourful and they're so cheap, and they're on sale at the moment. I think they're like $10 at the least. They are worth way more than $10. So if you are sitting on Juvia's Place, like, get off your seat and go fucking buy them, because Juvia's Place are so good. So yeah, that's the Zulu palette. Next is the Modern Renaissance palette. I finally have it and I fucking love it. Oh my god, it is so good. The shades in here are just like screaming me like, hello Lewis, we are what you wanted in your life. I love this. I'm trying to not show my mirror. I'll just do that. Like, oh my god. Like, when I use it, I was like, oh my god, I love this palette. It's not my favourite palette though. We all know which my favourite palette is, which will be at the end of the video. But like, I love this. And I do want to do another video with this because Anastasia and Beverly Hills saw that video and kind of want to get noticed by them, so that would be nice. But yeah, I love this. I love the packaging. I'm keeping it like away from everything in existence because I want to keep it like this, because I've seen people's and it's literally like all dirty and got shades all over it. So yeah, I want to keep this pristine. But yeah, I love this and the packaging. Oh, so good. Okay, next. Hi, how are ya? Oh my god, this palette is so cool. I just like, he did an alien head for packaging. Like, I love it so much. But yeah, the shades in here are sickening. I absolutely love the greens in here. Oh my god, they're so good. Black Hole is like the blackest black of black. I think it's even better than the one in the James palette. I'm not gonna lie. This is the one. Probe, like every single shade in this palette is it, sis? It is it, chief. It is it. Like, this palette, so good. I really want to play with it again. Like, every time I open up this palette, I'm like, oh my god, I want to do a look with you, like, right now. Like, oh, I love it. I love Jeffree, and oh my god, there's tracksuits that he's just shown. Please do a red or a burgundy. I'm gonna snap that up. But yeah, I love Jeffree Star, as we all know, obviously, because they follow me, like. Next is a Morphe palette. So this is the 39A. Look at this. Like, it's the James palette before James palette. The one that they did like as a limited edition release, but then they made it permanent. This is a really good palette. If you're sitting on this palette, don't, because it's so good. All these bronzy shades in the middle are so good. This red shimmer. This like plum purple is so good. The greens in here are so good. If you like the Jaclyn Hill Vault, this is literally like almost the whole vault in one, except for like the yellow tones. I love this. Like, it's so good. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video, but it is like the browns and the reds and the greens and the blues are right up my alley. Like, this is my kind of palette. And I do love it, and I need to use it again, but I just keep going to the James Charles one, obviously. Okay. Okay, so next is, this is definitely my favourite palette from Juvia's Place so far. Like, if they do a red tone one like this, I'm gonna die. But this is like the green tones that I need in my life. Like, oh my god. Okay, so Masai, oh my god, so good. It is like the crayon case mint green, but it works. Like, the crayon case one just like fades away into nothing. But yeah, like this whole palette, I'm gonna link below the video I did with it. I absolutely loved how the video turned out that I did with this. But like the greens, like there's only 3 greens. Well, it looks like there's only 3 greens. And then this is a duo, oh my god, like I need to swatch it. Like, it doesn't even pick up on camera, but it's like a duo chrome green, like champagne-y colour. I love it so much. This gold. This, like, hello, like the duo chrome on that is so pretty. Like, oh, let me just swatch this as well. Like, let's just go ahead. Like, oh my god, like those 3. Yes, please get on my eyes. Like, this is definitely my favourite Juvia's Place palette, and that is the Tribe by Juvia's Place. And oh my god, Love, 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 love. Okay, so next is the Thirsty palette. Now, not gonna lie, this isn't my favorite palette from JEFFREE. This is like the bottom one, like this is the bottom of the row from JEFFREE, but it's JEFFREE Start, so it's still good. Not gonna lie, I don't use this palette a lot, but saying that, these middle shades are it, sis. It Chief are the ones that I go to. If I want a very sparkly shimmer silver, I will go to Divine because, like, look at that. Like, are you kidding me? What the actual hell? And then Snatched is also a really nice one. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, oh. Yes. So yeah, like the shades in here are really good. I also really like Bitch. I think that's a really nice coral shade, and I really like Quench, but it's just not a good shade to build up with. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I think the James one works a lot better, and there's one in Juvia's Place that works a lot better as well. And I feel like these two look different in the pan, but when you put them on your eyes, they like kind of go into the same color, unfortunately. So yeah, I just wish he could have done like a really lighter blue or a really darker blue. But yeah, like this top row I really love, and then this bottom row is just kind of a hit and miss for me. But yeah, I love the middle row of this, and yeah, that's Thirsty, and that is my thoughts on Thirsty. Okay, now we're up to the Juice. See, they both have white packaging. Oh, I haven't even talked about this. The like faces and packaging that they do on their palettes. Oh my god, beautiful. I love it so much. I feel like I should recreate like one of the faces on one of the Juvia's Place palettes. Would you guys watch that? I don't know. Let me know down below. But yeah, I love this. This is kind of like the pinky tone version of the Tribe, sorry. So yeah, this is the Juice, and this is like a duochrome pink, like the green in the Tribe palette. But yeah, I don't really reach for this one often, but it is really good. Like if I want like pinky tones, like I don't know, like I just feel like all of these colors go really well together, and then these colors go really well together. Like there's so many looks you can create, and there's only 9 shades. Like I love that in the palette. Like, they're just really smart with their shades, and their shade names are really good. Like, this makes me hungry. Like, chocolate, tart, cream, macaroons, custard. Like, oh my god, crepes. Oh, I feel like a crepe now. I do love this. It's not my favourite from them, but I do love it. Because their formula is sickening. Okay. Next. This is a good palette. Like, this is a damn good palette. I love my Androgyny. Like, a lot of these palettes don't look like I've used them, but I promise you I have. So, can we just talk about Fetish? Like this shimmer. Oh my god. Love. Frosting used to be my go-to inner corner highlighter shade. Because this is, like, back when I had this palette and when I was using it, was when like Thirsty and Blood Sugar didn't even arrive yet, and Alien. I love this so much. Like I love all the tones. I just think this palette is set out so nicely. The only thing is these two, like Thirsty, when they're on the eyes, they just look too similar. Sorry, there's someone down there and I don't want them to see me. I'm just gonna fade away. Because my whole window's open, so I don't really want them to see me. Like filming a video, like, can you please drive away? Getting in your car. And he's getting something out of his car, so I'm just gonna stay down here. But yeah, I absolutely love Androgyny. I love all the shades in Androgyny. I think they're so cool. Dominatrix is such a good brown. Oh my god, I need to do a look with Dominatrix now that I've got that lip. That reminds me. Oh my god, do you guys want to see a look with Dominatrix? Let me know down below. Is he gone? Bye! But yeah, I do love Androgyny, and I do want to use that again. Oh, there's so many palettes, and I want to use them all, but I can't. Okay, next is another Juvia's Place. Like, if you learn anything in this video, it's you need to try Juvia's Place or JEFFREE Star if you haven't already. Like, oh my god, they're so good. Okay, so this is the Festival. Can't open it. I love this. Like, oh my god. Like, these colours just all work together. And then for that pop of blue is so good. Like, Izafa, like, I can't say these names for the life of me, but Izafa is such a pretty, like, winey dark red. And then Ofala is like a coral fixation orange, just to give you an idea. That guy's still there and he probably saw me. Can you just, like, leave? Like, get in your car and leave. Thank you. This pink is like a Jeffree Star pink. This shade I really love, like, mustardy shades, like mac and cheesy shades. So that's that in this palette. Like, this palette has it all, and it is one of my favorites from Juvia's Place, and that is the Festival palette. I do really like this. Oh my god, like, I need to use more of my palettes. Like, I keep going to Blood Sugar. Next is Beauty Killer, Jeffree Star's first ever palette. Don't be sitting on this. Oh my god, look at that dent. That was my nail, like, RIP rich bitch. But this palette is so good. The pink, oh my god, lovely. I love Black Rainbow. Like, it's just, like, such a unique color. I haven't seen a shade like this since this palette. Like, it's got glitters in it and it's a black. Like, yes, Jeffree. China White, stunning. Courtney is like the transition shade of a lifetime. It's just so beautiful. Violence, Rich Bitch, Confession and Expensive, and Princess are like the best shimmers. Like, they're so good. Like, I honestly can't speak highly enough of Jeffree. Like, I love it. Beauty Killer is so amazing. Jeffree has been killing it from day one. Oh my god, can you fuck off? Oh. Just sitting there in his fucking car. Fuck's sake. Anyway, the next palette is Creepy Cute. Now, I love this so much, and I'm gonna do a tutorial on it soon, with it soon. The colors in here are just everything. Like, I missed out when Kat Von D did the pastel palette. We don't buy from her anymore because she is Kat Von Disease now. And I don't want to be catching a disease, but this is like a dupe for that Kat Von D palette that she released. I love this, and the colours are so pigmented for pastel shades. Like, I'm blown away at how pigmented these are. Also, Void, like, definitely a runner-up for Black Hole from Alien. Like, oh my god. Just, like, this whole aesthetic is me. I just wish they would have done a different colour from Tombstone, because I don't really go into the grey that much, but it is a really nice grey. I think this would be a really good palette for Halloween for, like, grey tones and, like, shadows and stuff. But yeah, I do love this palette so much. I need to, yeah, I'm going to be using this soon. Probably after my Valentine's Day week, next week. But yeah, I do love this, and I am going to be using it. I love it so much. It's from Strobe Cosmetics as well. I will try link everything below, like where to get all these palettes from. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, I think this might be the last Juvia's Place palette. Now, let me tell you, the Magic palette by Juvia's Place. This is the mini one. There's also a huge one, which is like that big. Like, it's bigger than my face. Like, it's literally huge, and it's got huge pans. But I got the mini one because I didn't need a huge palette. But this palette is gorgeous. Like, let me just swatch Faso for you, because, like, oh my god, it's like a lilac with a pink shift, and I just cannot. It's so beautiful. These two blues are so good, and they are, like, this is a purple tone and this is a blue, like, blue base, and this is purple base. They're so good. Kessie is such a good transition shade. Their shimmers are just to die for. I love this palette so much, and I want to use it again. Like, all these palettes, I just want to use them. When I pick up a palette and I want to use it, like, that is a palette that I know that I will love and I'll go back to. Like, oh, Juvia's Place. I need to get on your PR list. No, I don't even care that I'm not on their PR list. Like, I'm not on anyone's PR list, let's be honest. But I will continually buy Juvia's Place palettes because I know that their formula is sickening. And they don't, like, release after release after release after release like some brands do. They take their time and they're like, right, here's a new palette. And we're like, oh my god, I need it. Like, oh my god. Okay, now, one of my absolute favourites, and the girl that runs this brand, September Rose Cosmetics, is so lovely and so supportive. I love this palette. Slush palette, I'm going to link it down below. You can use code ROSEBADDIE in full caps for some money off. And it's not an affiliate code or anything, but yeah, like this palette, like, it's a tropical paradise and I love it so much. The only thing is Blue Hawaiian, I thought it was like a matte, but it's kind of like a demi shimmer. I'm not sure how to describe it, but yeah, I do really love this palette, and Sam just got home, so I'm going to go say hello to him and I'll be right back. Sam got me a donut. Anyway, I was talking about this palette. This bright orange is so good, so pigmented. This banana shade is really good. It's better than the one in Thirsty. It's easy to pack on and it's buildable and it's like, it's really good. There's just a lot of shades in here that are very unique, like sour apple, orange soda, lemon and lime. All these purples, unfortunately, they're like the same and they look the same on the eye. I think she could have done something a little bit different there, but that's fine. These pinky, peachy tones over here are really nice. Like, it's just a really nice thought out palette. There's just a few shades that are a little bit too much the same, but I still love it and I still go to it. Okay, second to last palette. Okay, like, everyone knows and loves this palette. So, it's the James Charles palette. I've stuck the name sheet up there because I want to know the names, like, they're funny. I really do wish he would have stuck the names on the actual palette though. I don't know if like it costs more to do that, but yeah, I really wish he would have done that. I am constantly going into You're Kidding. Like, that is my favourite red. Like, if I want a red, I'll go to You're Kidding because, oh my god, it's so good! And then these orange tones are so nice and like, it's a rainbow palette. Oh, almost hit me in the face. It's a rainbow palette. Everyone needs it. There's just a few shades that are hard to work with. Like, this purple down here is very hard to work with. It's kind of like, it's not patchy, it's just one of those shades that you have to like build on and like pack on. Same with this blue shade here. But I haven't found it for any other shades that it's like hard to work with. Maybe this one's hard to build up, but it's really light, so it's like hard to see anyway. But yeah, this palette, so good. And that's my second favourite. Okay, you all would have seen this coming, but my favourite palette is Blood Sugar. I just like am obsessed with this and I cannot wait for Blood Sugar Part 2. Like, I literally can't wait. Like, Jeffree, like, hurry up, I want it. Prick is so good. The shimmer's like sweet now. I'll just swatch it for you. Like, I used it all over my lids on a look that I've done recently, which I'll link below, hopefully, if I remember. Root Canal, Cavity, Blood Sugar, like the name of the palette, shimmer. That shimmer, oh my god. These transition shades, like, it's just really well thought out. Transition shades, pinks, reds, purples. Love this so much. This is my favorite palette. The packaging is also the ultimate best. Like, I love like the suitcase moment. I feel like I own a Louis Vuitton purse when I've got this. So yeah, this is my absolute favorite palette of all time. And it's out of stock everywhere. Like, it is the out of stock palette of last year and this year. Like, it's just never in stock because it's that good. Like, that's how good it is, and I love it, and you need to get it if it's in stock. If and when it's in stock. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I just wanted to do a little calm, chill one, just show my favourite palettes, what works for me. what shades don't work for me, blah blah blah, that kind of jazz. Just a chill video. If you would like to see me do a look on any of these palettes, let me know down below what palette you'd like to see me do. If you enjoyed this video, I'd literally love if you give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you'd subscribe. I've noticed I've been getting quite a few subscribers lately and it's making me really happy. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed me, I would literally love if you'd subscribe. That is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, which next week is going to be like a Valentine's look. Like I'm going to do 3 Valentine's looks. That's what I've got planned. That's what I got sorted. That's what I'm going to do. So if you want to see that, then stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.